Hello, Bale. In the first question, you are told that power is directly proportional to the cube of the diameter, and therefore it is equal to a constant of variation times the cube of the diameter. And you're told that when the diameter d is 6 centimeters, the power P is 120 horsepower. So if we substitute into the direct variation equation, 120 equals to K times the cube of 6. This allows us to solve for the constant of variation K. Okay? K is the constant of variation. So that means that K will equal to 120 divided by the cube of 6. Well, the cube of 6 is 216. And the greatest common factor is 24. So 120 divided by 24 should equal to 216 divided by 24. And therefore, this value of K reduces to 5 over 9. Hence, our original direct variation equation now becomes the power is equal to 5/9 times the cube of the diameter. We will then use this formula to solve or answer the question, which was to find out the power. So find P when the diameter D equals to 9 centimeters. So when we substitute this, we get that P equals to 5/9 times the cube of 9. Okay? So this becomes, when we cancel common factors, 5 times the square of 9, because 9 here goes into itself once and into this cube twice. And so 5 times 9 squared, that's 5 times 81, which is 405. So the answer to your question is the power equals to 405 horsepower. That was question 1 on direct variation. Now the second question, let me see, do I go to a second board? Let me add a second board. Second question, you were told that the number of days it takes to complete a job is inversely proportional. So D days is inversely proportional to the number of workers. We'll call it W, number of workers. So this basically is saying that the number of days it takes to complete that job is equal to the constant of variation K divided by the number of workers. We're also told that if we have 6 workers, then it's going to take 8 days to complete that particular job. So if we substitute these values here, 8 equals to K over 6. And if we solve for K by multiplying both sides by 6, we get that the constant of variation is equal to 8 times 6, which is 48. So substituting that result into our inverse variation equation, we get that D equals to 48 divided by W. So now we can answer the question, which was to find the number of days, the number of workers. Find W, if that's a question, W, if T equals to 12. So it looks like I'm out of time here. So W, if D is equal to 12, so substitute those values into this equation and solve for W. And I'll let you do that on your own. Good luck.